Welcome back to Nick Learns Thai. I'm Nick. Today I'm going to be doing, I guess it's a play along or a reaction to a video called Learn 100 Basic Thai Words in 14 Minutes. This is a video from the very popular Retired Working for You YouTube channel, probably one of the most popular sort of Thailand YouTubers. And if anyone knows, actually, he's got a really weird accent. The guy who makes the channel, his name's actually slipped my mind now, but he's got this interesting accent, I should say, that makes for some reason, just it makes the content more interesting, I guess, when someone's got an interesting accent. But I've always wondered if that's a standard Canadian accent or he's got some kind of weird, you know, amalgamation of accents, or it's like a niche Canadian accent or something. So if anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. But basically, there's this person, I think, Crew Mod, who's a friend of his, I think, a friend of Retired Working for Yous. And she's put out a Thai course fairly recently, and then he's done a few videos with her talking about the course and doing some fun Thai content. And this is just another example of that. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to sort of watch the video. I'd started watching the video on my own, and I thought, oh, maybe I can record this and just test myself, see if I know how many of the 100 words I know. They say that they're basic words, so hopefully I should know most of them. But there could be a few in there that I'm not familiar with. So we'll do that along, and you can test yourself as well. So let me bring up a share here. I've skipped ahead to about when it looks like they're about to start. I'll just quickly have a look here. So there is a challenge page, and this is how they've structured it. It's kind of interesting. Their Thai language challenge. It's basically a course, and they've done it in terms of lessons. So you pay a different amount depending on how many lessons you're wanting to pay for, which I guess you buy in a bunch. So if you're only getting 10, it's like $10 per lesson, so it's $100. Or if you're getting 100, you're getting a discount, 50% discount, basically $5 per lesson or class. I believe it's structured as it's not a live class, it's kind of pre-recorded videos and pre-made content that you go through in your own time, which is great. And I've not done it myself, can't really speak to the quality of it, but there's some good student reviews in there somewhere. So it seems like it's good quality, good value, and it's if this is the sort of format that interests you, then yeah, definitely check it out, and maybe it'll appeal to you to kickstart your learning. They do it as they kind of open it up for students, and then once they have a bunch of students, they close it again. So I don't know if that's more of a marketing strategy or if that's tied into how they're running it. But basically, it does produce this kind of timeliness factor. So if you need that extra motivational push, maybe the fact that you've bought a course and this kind of time factor will help to give you that motivation to get started. Yes, this could be the course for you. I'll give a link in the description to this course page and also to the original video. But yeah, let's get started with this 100 words.
And keep a little score for yourself, and we'll keep score. You're going to keep score how many I get wrong?
Sure ค่ะ
I'm expecting there to be a lot of mistakes here, Bob.
You have to get 100 full score ค่ะคุณ Chris.
Okay, so
Chris.
we actually have
His name's Chris, sorry. Sorry, Chris.
Adam, man in the computer behind camera over there. So Adam, take us away. Word number 1.
Okay. Read.
On.
It's too quick. I know. I actually, it took me a second to understand the Thai pronunciation of read. But I guess I'll have to be fast if I want to jump in quickly with my answer. Or maybe I'll just try and do it without stopping in between.
Good. Everybody.
Hook on.
ทุกคน
ดีมากค่ะ Mobile phone
มือถือ
มือถือ
ดีมาก Province
จังหวัด
จังหวัด
ดีมาก
ครู
ค่ะ
ฟ้ามาจากจังหวัดภาค
ดีมา
ใช่ไหม
ก ใช่ค่ะ Next one tomorrow
พรุ่งนี้
ดีมาก In the area of
บริเวณ
แถว
ดีมาก For
So that last one in the area of, so they said telltale. I said body when, which I think means like area. But yeah, telltale. Floor, I thinkพื้น is the floor. But if you're talking about a floor in a building, I think it's chan. So let's see which one they're going to do.
like in a mall or something
ใช่
chan
ดีมาก
chan
ค่ะ
Okay,
ฉัน
okay. Taojai. Taojai. Taojai.
Understand
ข้าวใช้คือฟ้า
Good
Traffic light, Fai Deng, or there's a longer word, Sanyan Fai Jarajon, I believe.
Traffic light
ไฟแดง
ดีมากค่ะ
Rian, study is Rian rule or Siksa.
Study
เรียน
ดีมาก
Chon, Som. I'm not sure which term.
Spoon
ช่อน
ดีมากค่ะ
oh wow
Beside
Beside, I think, Kang, I think, is the word they're going for.
like next to you
ใช่ค่ะ
ข้างข้าง
ดีมาก
Toilet. I don't actually remember the word for toilet. Normally you would say Hong Nam, which is, I think it's just bathroom. So let's see.
Toilet
ห้องน้
Good
Fai De, Rot Fai.
Train
ำรถไฟ
ดีมากค่ะ
Get off. Get off. To like get on, say a train, I think it's kun rot fai. But to get off, it might be like long rot fai. Long rot fai. Long rot fai. Or jack rot fai.
To get off
to get off like get off the train or bus
ใช่ค่ะ
long
ดีมาก ว้าว Fruit
On la mai.
ผลไม้
Good
Jan.
Place
จาน
ดีมากค่ะ
this is awesome
Sweet
Wan.
one
ดีมาก
how are you guys doing this is crazy
Gang.
Curry
แกง
Good Do you
Alloy. Actually, funny, something I just watched a video the other day from Studio Raj, great YouTuber. He actually said that, it was an older video of his. He actually said that the rolled R is not, according to him at least, I think it's more of an opinion than a verifiable fact, but he said that the rolled R that you often hear from teachers, but not from regular people, he doesn't consider it the correct way of saying it. I think the way he put it is that, it was something that was introduced much later in the language by the High So people to kind of sound fancy or something like that. So yeah, I mean, usually you hear almost no native speakers use it in daily life, but often teachers will use it. And I think it is taught perhaps in schools or something. But it's so anyway, I was saying arroy. So they could say arroy, to say without the rolled R. Arroy, to use the rolled R. But often Thai people just won't even really pronounce the R. Another Studio Raj thing he talks about, the English R and the English R versus the Thai Ro actually been quite different. Whereas the English R is kind of, I think he says, towards the front of the mouth, whereas in terms of where it's coming from in your mouth, whereas the Ro is coming from somewhere further back in the mouth, and therefore it's actually closer to an L, and that's why you often get this, you're turning into an L when Thais pronounce it. So it's like often alloy. Anyway, slight detour there.
Delicious
อร่อย
every day
Every day, took one, took one.
ทุกคน was everybody ทุกวัน
ดีมากค่ะ
ทุกวัน
make sentence ค่ะคุณคริส
make one
Make a sentence. ผมชอบไปผมไปทำงานทุกวันไหมผมชอบเรียนภาษาไทยทุกวัน
or make sentence ผมเรียนภาษาไทยทุกวันครูฟ้า
จริงเหรอ
จริง
โอเค believe you ค่ะ
It's funny how we went to the same example. I guess, it's the thing what we're talking about, in this video.
โอเค
เขียน
right
อ่านนี่เรียนเขียน
ดีมาก เขียน โอเค next one
pick up. So I think if it's a person by รับเพื่อนที่โรงเรียนI mean ที่ร้านอาหาร but if it's a thing it depends on how big it is. If it's a small thing I think you say yip. If it's a large thing I think you say yok or yok. I'm not sure there's tone there. And then there's going to be various others I think based on the size and blah blah blah. Let's see which one we go with.
to pick up
หยิบ
ดีมากค่ะ
Okay, ขนม. I think that's like kind of generic snacks, but you can say Kong Wan. I guess that's more desserts. Kong Wan.
snack
ขนม
ดีมาก
ผมชอบขนมถ้วย
โอ้ขนม
ข
ถ้
นม
วย
ถ้วยอร่อยที่สุด
ใช่ อร่อยที่สุดactually ขนมถ้วย they have it in the both noodle
in both noodle shop
ใช่
Yes.
ค่ะ take a
ถ่ายรูป
photo
ถ่ายรูป
good job
รองเท้า
shoe
รองเท้า
good
เสื้อผ้า
clothes
Chut. Say chut. I think chut is more like, a set of clothes, like chut non, your pajamas.
สุ
Chut wainam, I think is his swimming costume, swimming suit.
ผ้า
ดีมาก
เสื้อผ้า
โอเค
เอาสวยผ้าค่ะ
Cheap, ถูก
cheap
ถูก
ดีมากค่ะ
เงิน or เงิน สตังค์ I think satang is coins or something. I think it's specifically the sort of copper colored coins that no one really uses anymore. But yeah,
money
เงิน
good
sausage. So I know sai grok is, I think that's more general sausage, like any sausage. And then sai uwa is the northern Thai sausage.
sausage
โอ้ไส้กรอก
ดีมาก day
One.
หวาน
good คุณคริสคะ let them know ค่ะ how you can remember the word one
Oh, from your dance?
Yes.
She wants to. You're better at it. She's
one.
better.
Okay, เดือน
month
Duan.
ดีมากค่ะ
เดือนที่แล้ว I'm not sure if you can say เมื่อเดือน เมื่อวาน เมื่อเดือน
last month
Duanที่แล้ว
good job make a sentence ค่ะ
Oh,
I try to skip the
allow about
approximately ประมาณ I think ประมาณ
ประมาณ
good job
insect แมลง
insect
แมลง
good
right now ตอนนี้ trying to, the first time I said Donny I was doing more of a d sound. I'm trying to, I do have an issue where I mispronounce the tao. So yeah, that's why I repeated it.
right now
ตอนนี้
ดีมากค่ะ
So you can say กี่โมง and I think you can say there's another word I can't remember.
what time
กี่โมง
ดีมากค่ะ free
เวลาว่าง
time
ชั่วโมง no ว่าง
ดีมากว้าว
And Wang is just free in general because you can say like T1, like a jot rod T1 or jot sorry T jot rod Wang. You put it like that. Not sure exactly, but I think Wang is just free in general and it can refer to many things. But then for time as well, Wang.
ว้าว hour
ชั่วโมง
Okay, so quick. Chua Mong. Funny, I learned the other day that chua on its own, I think it means evil. And I was like, wow, how did they get from evil to chua Mong meaning hour?
มอง
good job
Bangkok. Okay. And going back to Studio Raj again, he's had a few videos recently where he was really harping on foreigners, YouTubers, doing travel content in Thailand and mispronouncing the place names. But so for this one, I would always say Krung Thep, which I think is the common way to say it in Thailand. But this, I guess Bangkok is the way it's known from outside the country, I guess, or the English way. But I think there's also a Thai pronunciation of this word. I think she's more like Bangkok. I think it's got the gok guy in there instead of a k sound. It's gok. Anyway.
Bangkok
ครึ่งแถบ
ดีมาก make a sentence ค่ะ
พร้อมยัง
Okay, I'll try to skip past the sentence. Head, hua,
เปิด feet
how,
เท้า
ดีมากค่ะ
da, da,
eyes
ตา
ดีมาก
oh, Hong Sia,
diarrhea
I just wanted her to do that when you're in the class she goes let me ท้องเสีย
ท้องเสีย good job
you need to know that one when you come to Thailand sometime
I have forward hua,
headache ค่ะ
ปวดหัว
good job
I just thought I'd stop it there and I just noticed it's a completely different word here. Is that chon? That's spoon from earlier.
hospital
Wrong payaban. I always thought this was a funny set of words around wrong payaban. Because wrong means building or something like that. Payaban on its own means nurse, so it's like the building of nurses is the hospital, and then of course like Rot Payaban is like a ambulance, so the hospital. Oh no, I guess if it's Rot Payaban, it's the nurse vehicle. Yeah. Anyway,
โรงพยาบาล
good
hangover. I think I've heard Thai people just say hang, but that's like that's an English word, so. This might be one I don't know.
hangover ค่ะ
เมาขาง
ดีมากค่ะ
Huh. Mao Kang.
practice
Okay. I was going to say but there's other words. But or something. Butty said. Butty. And yeah, there's other words depending on what you're talking about. What kind of thing you're practicing.
ฝึก
make a sentence ค่ะ
ผมฝึกภาษาไทยทุกวันสำหรับคุยกับพวก
good job next one
To live. Asayu. Some of these I don't know the tone, which, yeah, something I do need to work on. You know, if you're going to pronounce properly, you have to know what the correct tone is, and well, the correct spelling and everything as well.
To leave.
อาศัยอยู่
Good.
น้ำแข็ง น้ำ water แข็ง hard water. I know hard water is something else in English. It's a type of water, but in this case it's ice.
Ice.
น้ำแข็ง เวลาผมดื่มเบียร์ในประเทศไทยใส่น้ำแข็งครั
ใช่
บ
เพราะว่าประเทศไทยร้อนมากใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่ร้อนมากๆ
That doesn't make any sense because the beer's already cold. You don't need to, you know, I mean, make it more cold, right? Oh, maybe. I mean, maybe it makes some sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge beer drinker, but people in Australia would just think that's sacrilege to be putting ice in the beer.
ดีมาก Family ค่ะ
Oh, family. ครอบครัว
ครอบครัว
Good.
It's pang, but I was just trying to think what was the tone. Pang? No, pretty sure it's pang.
Expensive.
แพง
Oh, yeah, pang. I might have said pang. Get that vowel right. Pang. Yeah, no time. Rail.
Fast.
เร็ว
ดีมากค่ะ
Nam. Waterfall. Literally water. Nam. Dog. Fall.
Waterfall.
น้ำตก
Good job.
Narak. Again, it's spelled with a rua. So narak. I don't think I've ever heard narak, but narak. But often. And this is a word that I learned before I started learning Thai. So I just copied what Thai was said, which was my friends, I guess, was with more of a law, an L sound or a law ling sound for the rora. So narak. Narak. Rak. Narak. Rak means love, and na means like I should do. Is that how you describe it? So should love, cute. You can't see how that makes sense.
Cute.
น่ารัก
Good.
Often boy, or boy. Tone.
Often.
บอยบอย
ดีมาก
Oh, I didn't think that was right.
Oh, Malang Saab, I believe.
Cockroach
แมลงแซ่บ
ดีมากค่ะ
Saab.
Bedroom
Hong non. Hong meaning room, non meaning sleep.
ห้องนอน
ดีมาก
Swimming pool, sa, wainam, sa. What is sa exactly? I think I've heard sa as like a pool, any kind of pool. Then wainam is swimming. Nam again is water. Why? Is it why or why? Again.
Swimming pool
ทรายว่ายน้
ดีมาก
Sa, why? Nam, why? Nam.
Movie
ำนาง
Oh, too quick. Nang.
ดีมากค่ะ
Oh, electric bill. Well, electric is like far. Bill. I don't know if I know how to say bill. I know like check bin. So, check bin in a restaurant. So maybe you could say bin far.
Electric bill
คายฟ้า
ค่า
ฟ้าค่าไฟ
ดีมาก
Car, I think is cost maybe. Car, and fi. I guess fire is electricity as well. Fire is a lot of things on its own. So Fi is light, can be fire, believe. And it can be electricity, I guess. Again, I mean, I'm just I thought I'd put in there. I'm not a Thai teacher or anything, so I'm saying what I think's right. But yeah, don't take this as gospel.
ค่าไฟ
ค่าไฟ
Traffic jam. Uh, ah, รถติด 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 rot is car and did it's like stuck together. The cars stuck together. Traffic jam.
traffic jam
รถติด
ดีมาก good job
I was gonna say กราบรถ
ไม่
but
กลับรถ
that's U-turn
ใช่ค่ะ U-turn happiness
ความสุข
Ah, so fast. So
ดีมากค่ะ
fun. Fun is what is fun? Sano. I think that's
fun
fun สนุก
ดีมาก
Fi far. Is it fi or fi far? Fi far. Is it fi? Again, turn.
ใกล้
far
make a sentence ค่ะ
scent
Skip past that. So just was just far. So what's fi far? So far could just be the shortening of fi far because they often do that. Or it's possible that fi far means blue sky. Sure. So I heard tong far, the stomach of the sky. I forget what the difference is with tong far. But knock. One thing I learned recently that just came to mind then was what was I saying? I was more gun knock more hat gun prevent, I think, from bongan. Not. But when I said it incorrectly. I said more gun knock, and the Thai person I was speaking to sort of laughed at my pronunciation there. So what I was trying to say is helmet, but what I said was like, I guess a hat against birds or a hat to protect you against birds. But yeah, so the word "not" in that in more gun "not" is the English word "not." So like being knocked on the head. So it's protect on, a hat to protect you for being knocked on the head. Helmet. The knock in this case.
โอเค bird
no
ดีมากค่ะ
Chai hard. I think you could also do that like rim tele at the edge of the sea. But yeah, chai hard. I think.
beach
hat
ดีมาก
Okay, or hard. Paw.
father
ผอ
ดีมากค่ะ
Rock. That word again.
love
รัก
ดีมาก
ผมรักคุณเฮลี่
อุ้ยน่ารักเลย
อะไรอ่ะ
Okay, he kind of said the end of it there. Panraya.
ดีมาก
Panraya. Retired. He should know this one since it's in his channel name. I think it's Gasion, something like that.
retired
กาเซียน
ดีมากค่ะ
Gassian. Yes. I think it is Gatsian. Yeah, it's a hard one to read. Gatsian. Is that Soborusi? Is that high class? I don't remember.
ค่ะ
I mean, I think she is putting the tone marks
retired
on
Gassian.
ดีมากค่ะ
She was putting the tone marks on there, so I guess that means it's just Gatsian.
ค่ะ student
student. He's going to do a sentence, but student นักศึกษา so I think นักเรียนif you're a school student and นักศึกษา if you're a university student. And then there's others for, I think you can be more specific within primary school, high school, middle school, master's degree, PhD, undergraduate, but I can't remember all this.
กาเซียมทางการสำหรับคุณ
ผมเกษียณอ๋อ your YouTube channel
yes
I would go to Greenland
Okay.
if I'm interested in mind-blowing landscapes.
โอเค if translation to Thai is weird
it's very strange
ใช่
okay
ค่ะ student
นักเรียน
ดีมาก
แปลก
strength
you just said strange แปลก
ดีมาก
I like
ค่ะ
that
แปล
word
กแปลก
แปลก
แปลกbuffalo
Why?
ควาย
and also a bad word
it's
right
also a swear word means idiot
ใช่ค่ะ so be
Yeah.
careful นะ
Careful when you call someone a kwai in Thailand. Don't do it, actually.
yeah don't do it recently
Recently, I was talking with a Thai friend, language partner about this the other day, actually. Because they were trying to explain different words for different time periods. Like how far in the past would you use, for what period in the past would you use this word? So I believe if it's very recently, like today, within the last few minutes or earlier today, you might say murky, murky, murky. Or is it murky? Murky. It's murky. But yeah, so if I hear the word recently in English, I wanna say that it's like, I don't know, in the last few weeks, the last few months. And I'm not really sure what word you would use for that. I think in that conversation that I was mentioning with my language partner, they were saying that there was no, I can't actually remember the other words they'd said. But basically, according to them, there wasn't anything between murky and like more than 6 months ago. Like anything between, yesterday and 6 months ago, there wasn't a word specific for that. And they were saying it should just be specific to the time. So if it was last week, you say, atéที่แล้ว. If it was last month, you say, เดือนที่แล้ว. เดือนที่แล้ว. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they.
That's chuan ni.
ดีมาก
Okay, maybe I should have mentioned that. So like chuang ni means sort of during this time, I believe. That's how I understand it. Yeah, I guess that does work here. I guess when I saw the word recently in English, I was thinking only about the past, but recently well, I don't know. Really kind of need an English teacher to tell me what the correct usage is here, but recently, does recently mean in the past and up until now, like including now, or does it only mean in the past? Good question. Whereas, my understanding of chungni means like in the past and also now, during this time. So yeah, maybe I can give myself a half point for that.
I said that earlier for something else, I think.
good job
He said,
special
He said.
ดีมาก
"What hua?" Didn't we have this before?
headache
ปวดหัว
ดีมากค่ะ
Oh, that was that something else? I thought we had what hua earlier. Okay, glasses. Wenta for like reading glasses, and wengantet for sunglasses.
glasses
แว่นตา
ดีมาก good job
Uwan. 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 Low tone is warm. Uwan is fun.
act
Pom.
Pom. Is it pom? I think it's thin. Pom is thin.
อ้วน
Or it might be pom. Not sure.
อ้วน
พอมอ้วน
โอเคค่ะ
แต่ ที่ปีนี้
ค่ะ
ผมออกกำลังกายเยอะ
อ่าโอเค
Yeah.
ไม่อ้วนแล้ว โอเคค่ะ
ๆ I hope
โอเค
the same might give some more context on this one that เหมือนกันเหมือนกันเดียวกัน I still get confused between these, but what was I saw an example not that long ago which did make it a bit clearer. It was something like you know, two people went somewhere in the same car, and then if you say เหมือนกัน it could mean they both had the same type of car, and they went in different cars, but it was the same type of car, like exactly the same model, make and model, and maybe color. And that would be one way to say เหมือน could mean that. But if it was the exact same car, like they were in the same car together, you would say เดียวกัน or like รถคันเดียวกันเดียวกัน so it could be that เหมือนกันเดียวกัน and I think there's other words as well.
the same
มวนกัน
ดีมากค่ะ
ผมพูดมวนกันปีที่แล้วออกกำลัง
Missed that one. Blueberry. Well, I don't think I even know that one actually. I think angun is grape. Berry. Well, I know strawberry is like strawberry. I don't know. Maybe they have a word for strawberry as well, but I was just saying strawberry. Blueberry. And then who's going to be cry? But let's go back.
โอเค blueberry
บลูเบอร์รี่
ดีมาก
So that's what's that?
โอเค who
ใคร
ดีมาก
Soon. Rero ni. I think Rero ni comes to mind straight away. Rero ni. Soon.
soon
Oh my god Oh my god
เหมือนกัน fast
เร็วๆนี่
ดีมาก
Rero ni. So here's the same as me, but can you say rel? No, I think rel on its own, yeah, it's either fast or it can mean early, as in like got there early. But yeah, I think if you want to say soon, I think rero ni.
ค่ะ make a sentence ค่ะ
Try to skip that sentence again. Tall, สูง Funny sort of story about this early on when I was learning สูง. I'm quite a tall person, so I often get called สูง. Small is short, sorry, is dia, something dia, I think that's right. So is it dordek or dordao? Not 100% sure. But I'd said, I was with some language friends, some Thai friends talking, and I'd said that guy is son, which is the word for short. I think it's short in length. And they had a laugh and then told me that son actually means, short, where that a man might be, in the sense that a man might be, embarrassed about or something, sheepish about. But recently I asked someone else, another Thai person, about that, if that's right, and they didn't confirm. So I'm not sure. Maybe that was a slang, or not sure. I'm not sure how concrete that is as a meaning, but in any case, probably best to try and avoid saying son for meaning short, as in height, and go dear. Anyway, I think this one's a soon.
สูง
good job
Oh, I'm not that good at this one. I think there's a sat. I mean, sat is animal. Is it the same word for tattoo? I think it's a similar word, but it might be a different tone. Not sure.
tattoo
Oh you have
ใช่ค่ะ
ร็อกเซียก
ไม่ใช่
ร้อยแสก
ดีมาก
ร้อย
ร้อย
สัก
สัก
Roy sack. Maybe I have seen that before, but thought it was sucked. I guess that's one.
โอเค
Jamul.
nose
จมูก
ดีมากค่ะว้าย
โอ้ยาดม
Yadom. Don't smell? Not sure what yadom it means. Kind. So when I first saw that, I was thinking kind as in type, as in like kind of animal. To a very kind of animal. And I was going to say like chinit, prepared, or pun. But actually I think they mean like JD, as in kind, as in like personality.
ยาดม
ยาดม ยาดม Fa can't go anywhere without her
Oh,
okay.
ยาดม that's not even in the test
ชอบมากทุกคน ทุกคนต้องมีนะ ทุกคนต้องมี โอเคคาย
You can see, I mean, she's the teacher right over here of the course I mentioned earlier. Yeah, quite a fun personality, and I can imagine that the course content's quite fun, and they were making reference to some stuff out there as well. So I'm imagining the course content is quite good.
kind โอ้ ใจดี
ใจดีดีมาก
I always get confused between clock and sport, because clock is naliga and sport is gila. Gila. Gila.
sport
กีฬา
ดีมากค่ะ
Gila. Liga. Gila. They're just opposite. Temperature. Unapum. Ongsa is degrees, but temperature I'm pretty sure is unapum.
temperature
อุณหภูมิ
ดีมาก
Unapum. He said unapum.
temperature
อุณหภูมิ
ดีมาก
Unapum. I think it's just unapum. No, he might be right actually. It's got a hole here. There might be an alternative pronunciation which has a unapum. I wasn't sure about that one. Again, not a teacher, so look these up, and this is an example where you should look it up.
มาก grumpy
Grumpy. Grot is like angry. Grumpy. Moho. This kind of springs to mind. I'm not sure if that's the right word for this.
นุกเน็ต
โอเค
Ngutngit. I have heard that before.
that's a
your
hard
favorite
that's because it's so hard to say you say it
หงุดหงิด
นุกเน็ต
ใช่อีกทีค่ะ หงุดหงิด
นุกเน็ต
not หงุดหงิด
I can't
ห
say
งุดหงิด
นุกเน็ต
better ค่ะ โอเค it's
that
quite
word
hard
makes me grumpy that's
Yeah.
why I remember that one
โอเค next one I'm angry
โมโห
Well, interesting. Moho, he's saying what I was saying for grumpy. So I guess it's in the same ballpark. But for angry, I would have said grod. But
ดีมาก
okay. Guess I'm wrong. A few wrong in a row here. Crowded. Crowded. I would just say like conure. But I guess there is a word, specific word.
crowded
คนเยอะ
ดีมากค่ะ
Will. So I want to say like ja, as in I will do something. But I guess you could mean will as in I have the will to do something. I don't know how you say that. Dang jai.
will
ชา
make a sentence ค่ะ
Oh, ja.
ผม
I did say
จะ
ja.
กินอาหารเกาหลี
Chokdi. Was it chokdi? I think it's chokdi.
good luck
ชกดี
ดีมาก
in Koh Samui we do when cheers ชก
Whiskey. Whiskey. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm confused between the difference between tell as in tell a story, like, which I think is like เล่าเรื่องให้คุณฟังเล่า that's tell as in tell a story, but I think whisk is also เล่า so maybe they just have the same pronunciation, and maybe they are, you know, the same word but different spelling, maybe the same word, same spelling, different meaning, or maybe I have one of them wrong or both of them wrong in
ดี
โอ้เหรอคะ
Yeah.
โชคดีครูฟ้าพูดกับเพื่อนชน
ช้อน
ชน ใช่ค่ะ วิสกี้
ลาว
ดีมาก
That
Lao. So Lao is the correct pronunciation. Right. Oh yeah, I just noticed. So she hasn't put or they haven't put the tone indicator on this word, but that's definitely, unless I'm, you know, very much mistaken, it's definitely a falling tone based on those tone rules. Lao.
that's your favorite
ใช่
drinks Regency
It's my favorite ค่ะ smell good okay next one
To listen fun. To listen fun, to hear ได้ยิน ฟังไม่ได้ยิน means like I was listening but I didn't hear. ฟังไม่ได้ยิน ฟังไม่ออก means I was listening but it didn't. No, is it ฟังไม่ออก? Is it ฟังไม่ทัน? Put my off. This mean like I tried to speak but it wouldn't come out. ฟังไม่ออก. No, maybe that's not right. But ฟังไม่ทัน means I think I was listening but I couldn't get the meaning or something, or I couldn't catch it all or something along those lines. But yeah, I think ได้ยิน or to listen. No. ฟัง to listen. ได้ยิน to hear.
to listen
ฟัง
ดีมาก to hear
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Now they're going on to hear ได้ยิน. Right.
ได้ยิน
good job help me
Help me. ขอช่วยให้หน่อยไหมขอช่วย
ช่วยด้วย
good
ช่วยด้วย I haven't really heard it said that way.
โอเค ouch โอ้ย
Ouch. Oi. Yeah, I think I've heard that somewhere.
okay everyone in Thai when you guys heard if you guys say ouch Thai people they don't know that you heard you have to say โอ้ย
โอ้ย
ใช่ค่ะ โอ้ย not ouch
and then if you need help ช่วยด้วย
yes exactly ช่วยด้วย okay next one ghost
P. That is one interesting interpretation of ghost.
ดี
ดีมากค่ะ
P.
scary
Kajai, I thought we had that one again earlier.
understand
ข้าวชาย
good job
and that's it
จริงเหรอ
how many did I get wrong and right I got almost all of them far
ใช่ คิดว่า 100 full score ค่ะ
97. I mean, I think I got fewer than 97. There's a few there where, I mean, I need a teacher or a Thai person or someone to tell me which of the ones where I said something different were correct, were still correct, because, you know, there could be multiple ways of saying something, and he's already done her course, so they're talking about the one that she taught in the course, I guess. But maybe I got some of those right where I said something different. But I think I still got more than 3 wrong, where I just didn't know. I don't think I got any where I said the completely wrong thing. There was that Morehaul one for Grumpy. Anyway, that's pretty fun. Maybe I'll try and do more of this kind of thing at some point. I don't know how useful it will be or interesting it will be for others, but it was a good opportunity to see, the very sort of playful nature of the teacher, and which is great because you want your teaching, your teacher, your learning materials to be fun, to be interesting, to help you stay motivated, and to enjoy the learning process. So there's plenty of that on display in this video. Once again, I'll put a link to this video and to the course itself in the description if anyone wants to check it out. If anyone has taken the course and like a review or something, then check that in the comments for anyone else watching. And yeah, thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.